Well, she's back, and I'm excited. Lzzy Hale from Hailstorm 106.7 KBPI rocks the Rockies. Had to pause there for a moment and just absorb it. Hi.
Just soak it all in, you know?
One of the hottest women in metal.
That's a long trip in just a year.
I know. From we're just talking about how about a year ago, I guess we were just leaving California. Our record was mixed and mastered, and like, okay, well, I guess we'll go home.
Yeah, it's all time to, and you haven't been.
And we haven't been.
Haven't been home. Haven't been anywhere.
We've been consistently on tour. Well, consistently since February. We did a lot of gigs before, like right after we got home. But yeah, it's been pretty nonstop.
What's the biggest change for you? I mean, what's freaking you out about it at this point at all?
Well, the fact that we're still here is hilarious to me. But I guess I don't know. The biggest thing is that this record could have gone so easily the other way,
Right.
And so it's really neat that people are grabbing onto it, and we hit the 100,000 mark a little while ago, and so it's just
That's hard to do these days.
with
all the downloads and stuff,
The day that happened, our A&R guy actually showed up at our show with a cake. And he's like, so it's not gold or platinum yet, but you've gone cake. And it had our album artwork like all over the cake, and it's 100,000 in candles. And so it was pretty sweet, actually.
Call your mom.
But,
we went cake, Mom.
We went cake, Mom. See, this is the edible award, or plaque, I guess, the edible plaque. But no, it's really cool. It's neat to see the different faces in every city, and people singing so loud. I mean,
it's overwhelming, isn't it?
It really is.
They know
man.
the words to your song. It means something to them.
It really does.
How about that the first time that happened? You go to just bust out the chorus and everybody's doing it for you.
Dude,
and you're just overwhelmed standing there gawking with your mouth open.
We did a short headlining run a few weeks ago, and we were playing at the Machine Shop in Michigan. In Flint, Michigan, and it was just packed to the gills. And this is the first time, really. I mean, we had done headlining shows before, but it was the first time that we really felt like the headliner, and you knew that everybody in this room was there for you, because we've been on many tours, and we're always the opening band. So it was just such an incredible feeling to actually see your crowd. And we
how they look.
Some
What's your
crazy
crowd look
people,
like?
man. No, we got some crazy fans. Very cool, actually. Everyone's dressed to the nines. Just like really, it was like Halloween. Before Halloween, it was very cool.
And
but,
so you're the event. They dressed up to come sing.
Isn't that
Like,
weird,
we're
man?
gonna go see Hailstorm. Let's put on our nice clothes.
God.
Well, you're on the cover of Revolver magazine. You're one of the hottest chicks in metal.
You're right. That's a strange thing that just
That's
happened.
smoking hot photo of you too. There's like outtakes. If you go to revolvermagazine.com, you can check this out.
Outtakes, and then exclusive photos, and it was a crazy photo shoot, man. I got to set a guitar on fire, even though actually it's funny because if you look at the cover, it actually looks like it's been completely like whatever the
airbrush,
digital flames or whatever. But we literally, if you go to the Revolver site and look at the video, we set that guitar on fire, and so they're having me hold this guitar, right, and they slathered it with rubber cement, and then lit it on fire, and they're like, okay, but look natural. Look like you're this is something that happens every day. I'm like, okay, just let me know if something catches on fire. Just,
If I begin to burn, you got to let me know.
I do have a show tomorrow. Come on.